Yes, thanks, Acco. We're now at the business end of the night. The IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight World Champion, Opetaia, Huseyin Cinkara. 4 years, the difference. 10 years, the difference in age. 2 centimetres in height. 1 centimetre in the reach. The record's very similar. 5 fights, the difference there, and only 3 years, 3 knockouts in the difference, 22-19. This, our main event on Stan Sport.
Right now. I said to Aaron there before, like, I really want to get a photo with the ring girl so I can send it to my dad just to make him go. I'll just say, just climb up there right now. No. Join the boat. No. That's all right. This I stand for, so I get as much stand time as I can.
Yeah, I don't need much stand time.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now at this time, I ask that you all please rise for first the playing of the national anthem for Turkey. And now we welcome the Tuunga family to perform the national anthems for Samoa and Australia.
Samoa tulai masisi ialau fu'a lau balelea. Samoa tulai masisi ialau fu'a lau balelea. Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free, with golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea, our land abounds in nature's gift of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Live worldwide, let's now welcome to the ring our main event participants. First, the undefeated challenger, Huseyin the Hurricane Cinkara. And now let's welcome to the ring the undefeated, defending world champion, Opetaia.
What fight's he watching? Is he watching the Breeders' fight? You know, is he watching the Zorro fight? Is he watching the Jack Macy fight? You know, what's he gonna do? How's he gonna come out? You know, it doesn't matter what he's doing or what he's training for. We'll adapt to that. Got too much ammunition for these dudes. You know, he's in the way of my goals and he's trying to take what's mine. Man, we gotta win. I'm not finished. You know, I am on a road to become undisputed. I'm beating myself every day, earning pain, sacrifice every day, ready for it. You know, in the pains where you find yourself. I'm here to prove I'm the best boxer in the world. I'm not chasing fame. I love this sport. To me, it's do or die. You know, I'm willing to go out on my sword in that ring. Everyone that fights me, man, they're confident, they're coming in, they think they got that game plan. Let's go there. Fight for my last name, for my family. I fight to give us a better life. Keep pushing. You know, I know he'd want it. Do not disappoint.
Let's put a show on, yeah?
Let's go.
Giant's going to pick up all the belts in the Cruiserweight division.
I know I can do it. 6, same task as we always, getting our hand raised at the end of the fight. An honour to fight on these big cards and be a headline and bring world titles here. We get to show the world that we mean business and we belong on the world stage. This is my life. I know nothing else. Winning is my only option.
This is our main event. It is scheduled for 12 rounds, and it'll be for the IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Championships of the World. Brought to you by Tasman Fighters in association with Gold Star Promotions and Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing, along with their great sponsors. Experience Gold Coast, the Ring Magazine, Riyadh Season, and UFC Fight Pass. It is sanctioned by the Australian National Boxing Federation, along with the International Boxing Federation. President Daryl Peoples, Supervisor Ben Kilty. Our 3 judges assigned, scoring on a 10-point must system, will be Oliver Breen of Germany, Gil Ko of the Philippines, and Carl Zappia of Australia. Our referee in charge, third man in the ring, will be Chris Flores of the United States. And now, boxing fans joining us live worldwide, and boxing fans here in Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia. The hour of truth has arrived. Introducing first the challenger. Fighting out of the red corner, he comes to the ring wearing black trunks and weighed in officially at 90.29 kilograms. A native of Germany, he is now fighting out of Istanbul, Turkey, and brings an undefeated record with 23 wins. 19 of his 23 wins come by way of knockout. Ranked #1 in the world by the IBF. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated former IBO, Continental, and former WBC Asian Cruiserweight champion, Huseyin the Hurricane Cinkara. And his opponent across the ring in this main event, he is the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing turquoise with black and weighed in officially at 90.19 kilograms. He had a stellar amateur career, becoming a 2012 Olympian. And now, as a professional, undefeated, 28 wins, 22 of his 28 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Champion of the World and the fighting pride of Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, Jai Opetaia!
Okay, gentlemen, we went over the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a clean fight. Both of these trunks are a little high, so I'm going to let you work the top of that, no more. Right here, the top of the trunks. You got that? Touch them up now. Go back to your corners.
The moment we've been waiting for. The IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight World Title. Opetaia, Cinkara, Rob Shife, Ted Kofi, the Green Machine, Danny Green.
What an atmosphere.
Opetaia looks like he's pacing like a lion.
Oh, yeah. He's ready to go.
Round number one, jab, cross straight to the body, Danny Green.
Yeah, he starts early. He always starts fast. He wants to feel his opponent. Joe Opetaia is looking very menacing.
Yeah, he is. He's having a look. Cinkara is adopting the same stance as Opetaia, but in the orthodox stance.
Mimicking Ted.
Exactly right.
Straight right, tries to get through. Straight left, fires back.
Fast right hand there, starting off by
Very nice. Very nice.
Quick trigger. Opetaia back in with a big left hand of his own. Live on Stan Sport around the country. UFC Fight Pass around the world. The world title. The Ring of Fire. Opetaia, Cinkara. Round one. What we've been waiting for. The anticipation all comes to this moment here.
Joe Opetaia already is displaying those wonderful fundamentals that him and Taps work on so strongly.
Exactly what I was going to say, Danny. Yeah, he's got great fundamentals. The foundation is there, and when someone comes at him, you just don't realize how good Jai actually is.
Teddy circling the lead hand behind the elbow, which opens up the guard, straight down the pipe with the left hand.
Exactly right. You know, just making the adjustments, picking up the data early, and looking to land something significant.
Good stuff by Cinkara. He has to stay competitive, Danny.
Yeah, he's a little bit too upright for me. He's going to. I think Jai's going to walk him onto a big left hand over the top. He's very, very high and very tall, and his legs are close together. He doesn't have great balance. Jai's looking for a clean shot.
We just see that first minute and a half nerves and energy just start to settle now into this round. You've been here before, both of you gentlemen. What's important in the first 4 rounds, Ted Kofi?
Well, you just can't be careless. Don't make silly mistakes. Do everything correctly. You know, what Jai's doing is keeping the distance right. He's looking to touch his right hand lead, which is the southpaw jab, and then look for them big straight lefts down the middle.
He's going to find that left over the top. He just missed it over there. He's setting him up nice.
He's setting it up.
He's being patient. He's setting traps for Cinkara.
You can see that nervous energy in Cinkara. When Jai does the feints, he kind of does big moves, Cinkara does.
We were talking about the relentless work rate and walking a fighter down. Now, Jake Wiley and Hayden Emerson, they just like to continually throw and come forward. Whereas Opetaia here, Greenie, you can see he can walk a fighter down from 4 feet away. A head feint, a foot movement.
Exactly.
He's imposing his will the whole time, draining energy early.
He's pressuring Cinkara without really pressuring, if that makes sense. He's just pressuring him, making Cinkara very nervous because he's landing some clean shots. He's going up, he's going down, he's making holes.
Spot on. Cinkara is very nervous, and Jai does the feints really positively, drops the shoulders. Cinkara's reacting.
He's invested to the body a lot in that first round, boys.
Strong first round by Joe Opetaia, but I must say Cinkara was willing.
Gentlemen, we are here ringside, Stan Sport. What a pay-per-view. This one live around the country, wherever you're watching. We hope you're enjoying this, the world title, the Ring of Fire. What are the instructions to Cinkara, Ted?
I would say that his guys were saying, look, because he tried to throw a couple of big right hands, which was obviously a strategy, they would say to him, calm down, you know, Jai's working on a distance measure, you need to do the same. Grab him when you come close, don't react so much to the feints, but, you know, keep your hands high and keep throwing them looping right hands down the middle.
What do you think Tap said to Jai in the first round there in the corner, Danny Green?
Just stick to the plan. I reckon I said loosen up a bit, but he's definitely looking at that big overhand left.
Nice.
It's a matter of time before he finds it, lads. But he's got that beautiful guard, that right hand's up high, bouncing in and out. He's got that beautiful amateur style that keeps him nice and nimble, but he's all pro and he's all action.
Yeah, beautiful.
He's investing to the body a lot, Ted, with that straight left hand, that straight right hand lead.
Yeah, Jai's doing good, but we know what to expect from Jai. He's a heavy favourite. Cinkara is just trying to make something work early, and, you know, he's showing a little bit of success.
He's trying his best. His eyes are like dinner plates because he knows that he's got a savage lion in front of him that's just trying to eat him alive.
I think Jai just has to take his time, wait for the punch, the big punch to come naturally, because Cinkara is just trying to throw big shots early.
Oh, man, a little short left got him on the way in there. Cinkara staggered a bit. He's felt that shot.
Geez, his distance control is very strong at the moment, Greenie.
You'll notice he landed a straight right, a straight left to the head, staggered Cinkara, then he goes downstairs, he goes up, down. His boxing skill is immense.
Great fundamentals.
Great traps.
But like you said, Danny, Cinkara's eyes wide open. You don't want to miss anything.
Are we going to see, after that straight left to the body, a right hook over the top?
It'll come.
Beautiful jab there by Opetaia. He's just so powerful, and that right hand that's always out there, just up and out, and feinting and tricking. I tell my son Archie, I said, watch Jai Opetaia, watch this guy, emulate how this man fights.
Cinkara needs to throw something back. He needs to get busy off the jab. He needs to employ right hand. Straight left hand bounces his head back.
Yeah.
And then he goes downstairs again, boys. That's the fundamentals we're talking about, that beautiful skill.
Exactly. Jai offers massive feints.
Oh! Wow! Heavy shots from Cinkara. He worked out away from the ropes beautifully. Readjusted centering and let off an absolute cannon.
Cinkara's just said, I'm here, fellas, and I'm not here just to muck around.
Exactly, man. Look at that.
That's fired Jai Opetaia up.
Wow.
Amazing scenes here in round two.
Nobody expected that, but Jai took it. He's coming back strong.
Massive overhand right. As he recovered.
That's all he's been looking for. Cinkara just looking for that big right hand.
I kind of fear he's just poked the bear, lads.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm not 100% sure that Opetaia's recovered perfectly yet.
Wow, that was a big shot.
But he's so intimidating. Great second round, big action.
Fantastic round, fellas.
Yeah,
and
really
like
good.
you said, didn't expect that from Cinkara.
It's exactly what Cinkara needed.
Look here, guys. Cinkara's been quiet all week. Just been here, not said a word. Is the 100%. Everyone thought Jai's just going to walk through this guy, but this is boxing. Anything can happen. And a very, very big punch that came from Cinkara, who just threw everything. The haymaker. Jai working well here. Cinkara, oh, two of them. He landed two of them.
Right hands. He actually tripled it up.
Oh, wow. Beautiful shot.
But he positioned himself so beautifully after the turn back out from the ropes. You know, he wasn't too far back to center ring. He stayed just in range and just let him off.
They were fast shots too. Back in my hand. He fired. Jai did well to stay on his feet as he walked on them.
Speaking about staying on your feet, look around us, gentlemen. The crowd has just swarmed on us.
Cinkara's done nothing but work on that right hand for 2 years, and it didn't put Jai away, so let's see what happens.
It could have been a home run, you know. Anyone
it could
else,
have been.
It probably would have been a home run. Good.
Exactly.
There,
he committed himself.
Has Jai 100% recovered?
Yeah, Jai's fit, he would have recovered. But
Boxing
Cinkara's
back to
still
the game
dangerous.
plan. Drawing out
Beautiful.
that lead hand and firing down the middle with the left. He squares up as he approaches the ropes, does Jai.
He's looking to load up.
Yeah, maximum power. I think Cinkara's already got the respect by landing that one shot or two shots. Oh,
Jai
haymaker.
saw it that time, off the spin, off the ropes.
Yeah.
High guard that time. He saw it, he anticipated it. He's learnt, he's adapted.
Well, Jai's made the adjustment already. That's what great boxing fundamentals does.
And as you can see, Cinkara's throwing everything into these shots. He threw himself off balance and lifted himself off the ground. That's how much power he's putting into his shots.
Would you like to see a little bit more jab from the lead hand as opposed to just circling?
Cinkara or
Jai?
Jai. No, Jai's using his right hand as a rangefinder. It's working for him. He's setting it up. And Cinkara's reacting to everything.
Short right hand gets through, but this is a gunfight. And Opetaia's up for it.
Good exchange there. There's that left again. He's just setting traps again. He's going to come over the top of that left.
Yeah, but like Jai said, Cinkara's not #1 by accident.
No, he's
worked
not.
to get in that position.
Exactly.
What are you loving, Danny Green?
I'm just enjoying Cinkara's braveness and his tenacity.
Beautiful.
Also enjoying this fight because Opetaia, we're getting to see Jai have to work because he destroys everyone, and Cinkara's making Jai work. He's bringing out the animal in Opetaia.
Yeah, I agree.
Picked a great opening there for a lead uppercut from the southpaw, the right hand coming up through the centre. We've been asked all week, and the same response came through. When you face Jai, when you've asked for it, when you've called him out, you come into the ring 30% better than you usually are. And he has done that, Cinkara.
Cinkara's under immense pressure. He's just going from
tired.
rope to rope now, and his mouth's wide open. He's breathing heavy.
Yeah, he's breathing heavy. I think it was, his game plan was an early shootout. Let's catch him cold.
And as you said, Rob, Jai's been investing to the body from the get-go.
Cinkara's hands low, Ted.
Yeah, they are low. He's tired. I see a bit of a dent in the cheek of Jai. I wonder if that was from the punch or if it's just his structure.
That's Cinkara's jab.
Yeah, Cinkara's tired, very tired. You don't want to get tired against Jai.
Oh, the look at the end of the round, Greeny.
Oh, it's intimidating, and Jai means business. Another solid round by Cinkara. He's still here. He's still throwing. He's making Jai work, which is fantastic for the boxing fans because we're getting to see the best of Opetaia.
We definitely are. Look at this. Cinkara trying his best, throwing himself off balance when he went for that right hook. But Jai just using his boxing acumen, his skill, his determination, his tenacity, and just keep pushing through all of this pain, Danny.
I'd like to see Jai just calm down a little bit and just use that immense skill he's got. He's got 3 rounds out. I'd like to see him just chill a bit and pick his shots a little bit better and work behind that right.
I agree 100% because a lot of fighters say they don't want to be in the fight of the night. But Jai, he lives for it and he almost manifests it.
Yeah, he's all action. Thanks for that attitude, Jai, but I want to see you not get hit.
But at the highest level, you've got to be patient, man. You've got to stick to the game plan and the strategy.
When to take the shot, when not to take the shot. The art of the walk down, the art of the pressure.
And one thing we don't know about is, good right hand there by Cinkara.
Yeah.
One thing we don't know about is the kind of sparring Cinkara's had leading into this.
Exactly.
No idea.
By the looks of it, he's had good sparring.
Great sparring.
Very. I mean, he's a tough guy, man, and he's been calling Jai out, you know, so. Yeah, Jai's closing the gap now. He's really closing the gap.
Starting to manhandle Cinkara.
Yeah, he is.
Starting to ragdoll him. It's hard to do. Cinkara's a big, strong man.
He's a big, strong guy. He's been training years for this one opportunity.
Live on Stan Sport around the country, UFC Fight Pass around the world. We know Zurdo Ramirez and David Benavidez are watching this fight.
For sure they are.
Little slip uppercut on the inside from Cinkara. Wild swing. He's still got power.
Cinkara is very awkward too. That's what's making this fight not look so technical. Cinkara is very awkward.
Awkward, tough. Josh has got to break him down, just go through the motion step by step.
For the whole minute and a half of this fourth round, Cinkara's wanted to exchange and clinch, exchange and clinch. That's what he needs to do that, Cinkara. He needs to let his hands go. Green.
Yeah, he does, yeah. Jai's going through the gears, but he's got to be cautious when he's going in there, throwing them big shots to Cinkara.
You know, and keep in mind, Cinkara's been around too. He's a cagey customer. Showing some good evasive skills there.
Yeah, oh, you see he's waiting to throw that haymaker.
The crowd very invested, very excited. Every shot, they're on the edge of their seats.
Good fight.
But Cinkara is still here. He's still here.
Look, fellas, I'm glad he's still here because I get to see more of Jai Opetaia fight. But,
beautiful.
You know, he's really having a go. Cinkara is making a real fight for Jai Opetaia. He's testing him. He's testing him in strength. He's been staggered, so he's got the pop.
He's definitely got the pop, man.
And does that not make for a better story for a world title fight?
100%.
Absolutely.
I mean, the higher in level you get, you know, the tighter the competition. It's all millimeters, milliseconds, as you know, Danny.
Yeah, you know how it goes, Ted. It's, you know, it's a very, very nice left hand there by Jai, finding a home there on multiple occasions that round.
Yeah, beautiful work. Jai just trying to close the gap, go through the gears, trying to land that big left hand. But Cinkara's tricky, man, like you say, Danny. He's really tricky.
And you might be right, Ted. There's some colouring coming under that cheek. I'm not sure if it's just swelling or if he actually busted the eye socket of Opetaia.
He may have done something.
Opetaia keep going. Yeah. It's under his right eye, Greenie.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, well picked up, boys. You know, we've seen Jai fight under ridiculous adversity with broken jaw, so this isn't going to stop him.
That's better stuff from the lead hand from Jai. But you can see the right eye now starting to close a little bit on Jai.
Yeah. But Jai's doing
Another right hand gets through from Cinkara. Another straight left from Jai. Jab from Cinkara. Now we've got a gunfight, gentlemen. First 30 seconds of this round have been crazy. Round number 5.
Cinkara's got his mouth wide open, but you know what? He's still majorly dangerous. Good left hand by Jai Opetaia.
He's okay though, Cinkara. He's got those wide eyes. He's had those wide eyes from the get-go. Good right hand there.
He's a sharp
Great short right from Cinkara. He's not #1 mandatory for no reason at all. He's earned it. He's been calling him out for 18 months.
Yes.
Jai just needs to just take a step back a little bit and just chill. Just pick his shots better.
Jai wants to get him out of there, but you've got to be cautious of this guy.
That eye is starting to swell. Great jab cross from
beautiful
Opetaia.
1-2.
Cinkara tries to keep him at distance.
Oh, he caught him nicely there.
Sweat pouring over us over here. Magic shot by Opetaia.
Sweat and blood.
Action aplenty, ringside, round number 5. Opetaia, Cinkara, the Ring of Fire, live on Stan Sport pay-per-view. Jai Knight, what a fight.
Yeah, definitely brilliant fight. Jai, the busier fighter, throwing more punches. Cinkara waiting, trying to time that massive right hand.
Great cross jab from Cinkara. A little bit of colour under the other eye of Opetaia, but that right eye is starting to give him issues, Ted.
Yeah, it is indeed, you know, but Jai, it won't bother Jai. He's just going to keep going.
Oh, good right hand there.
Beautiful.
Great stuff, Opetaia.
Cinkara's doing some pretty good sneaky stuff on the inside there as well.
Seen the change of level in the guard. Too many have got through to that eye. He's now employing a high right hand. He's Jai Opetaia.
Yeah, Ted. Cinkara's doing some nice work, some cheeky stuff.
He's tricky, man. He's very sneaky. You know, Jai's doing more work, higher work rate, landing the bigger shots, but Cinkara's
he's catching him walking in.
Yeah, he is.
Finally, I got some sweat on me.
Cinkara's knackered, but he's still doing what he needs to do to stay in this fight. He's exhausted.
Whoa. Using that little rope of dope there, bringing him on to a little right hand, cheeky little right hand as he come in.
Deep waters now, deep waters.
This is a good fight. Jai having to work hard, really having to work hard, but managing to go through the gears. Cinkara, astute, wide-eyed, touching him back when he needs to. Really tricky on the inside, Danny, as well.
Yeah, you just see Jai just loading up a little bit too much. I just think he's too enthusiastic to get this guy there.
Yeah.
He's a far better boxer than what he's shown at spurts. In some stages, he's just overreaching. He's got to pull back a bit, drop the power a bit.
That's the eye right there, Ted.
Yeah, swollen right eye. It's not good.
Surprisingly,
He's getting in there.
A hard hand. He's not really that
Cinkara's got
up.
whiskers.
He's tough, man.
He's got whiskers.
He's tired.
The referee, Chris Flores, checks the eye. Interesting developments. Round number 6. Opetaia Cinkara.
Cinkara's targeting the eye too. That's it. Jai's got to fight through adversity. Cinkara's legs are probably tired, but he's put up a really, really, really valiant effort.
Yeah, absolutely, Ted.
He's jabbing for that eye.
He is.
Oh, great left hand from
Beautiful.
Opetaia, gets through. Rocks Cinkara's head back.
Cinkara beckons him on, says, let's go, mate, bring it on.
Good slip, great rollout. Good fire back from Cinkara.
Cinkara's lost his shape completely, but he's still dangerous.
He's played to Jai's vanity. He knows Jai loves a firefight. And he stayed there long enough with him. He's fired back. 3-piece for Jai.
That's better. That's a better jab by Jai. Picking him off. He's got to pick this guy off. He's smart.
Cinkara's pot-shotting on the inside, getting a little bit of success, but Jai's just doing more work, more work.
Better stuff off the jab, Danny Green.
Yeah, and he just hurt him to the body. Then he, again, another left. That's hurt him there. He's having some effect on the stomach of Cinkara.
Yeah, for sure.
Multiple shots landed this round.
He's figured it out too.
That's a good left-hand lead. Better stuff on the inside, boxing off that.
You've seen them just relax a bit, just go pop, pop, pop.
Yeah,
bang, bang,
exactly.
bang. You start to relax.
Change the variation, the speed, the timing, the height.
Yep.
Good slip on the way in from Opetaia. Good shot selection.
Yeah, beautiful work. Jai's utilising his boxing skill nicely now.
Last couple of exchanges, Cinkara hasn't been able to get leather on. It's been Jai. A slight momentum change coming off the back of the jab and being a little bit more calculating, gentlemen.
100%, Rob. Spot on. He's using his jab. He's using his boxing fundamentals, his boxing skill, and there you see it.
He's starting to throw punches in bunches, boys.
Exactly. Beautiful. But Cinkara's just waiting for that haymaker, I'm telling you.
Right hand lead from Cinkara. Jab over the top from Opetaia. Another jab from Cinkara.
Deep gulping breath from Cinkara as well.
Great fight. 30 seconds to go. Oh, the ropes. Ropes saved him. That one's skidding. Round 6 has been very, very good to watch.
If you've ever underestimated someone in a fight, this fight will tell you never to underestimate anyone again.
Short right, overhand left gets to the neck of Cinkara. Looping right hand over the top as Cinkara tries to stiff right hand. Turns back out from the ropes well again as Cinkara.
Beautiful.
Calls him on. And a short right at the end of the round for his troubles. We've got to fight. We've got to fight.
Round. Good round. Cinkara
really
come
good.
back strong there.
How's the unofficial scorecard saying it, Ted Kofi?
Well, let me just get let me read this. Look, here you see Jai going through the motions, touching Cinkara, doing what he's got to do. Unofficially, I've got it 59 to 46, 4 rounds to 1. Jai Opetaia after 5 completed rounds.
You got to just concentrate and focus. Keep moving your head. Keep moving your head. Work the jab, so keep moving.
There we have it. Work the jab, keep moving. Simple instructions.
Very simple instructions. Just a correction on the scores I have. 59 to 55 after 6 completed rounds, 5 rounds to 1, but some tough rounds in there.
Jab to the body, cross over the top from Opetaia, jab back from Cinkara. 15 seconds into round number 7, neutral corner, above the commentary team. Overhand left gets through, sweat flies. Everybody on the edge of their seats, ringside, Gold Coast Convention Centre. Around the country, Stan Sport, around the world, UFC Fight Pass, short left from Opetaia, left to the body from Opetaia, left again. Danny Green is tripling up the left.
He's just under fire, Cinkara. He's some kind of tough too, because he's getting battered to the body. He's just under so much. It's like a cyclone just circling above him the whole time.
But this is the whole thing, Danny. He was calling out Jai for 2 years, so he must have saw something or thought, I'm just gonna go out there and win anyway.
Short left gets through from Jai. The hands at the hips now for Cinkara. Still, he fires back.
Oh, he'll go down fighting, man. Don't worry about that. What a tough guy.
Cinkara uses his eyes. His guard's down by his waist, but he's got a good eye, fellas.
Very.
He does. He slips inside the left hand for the last 3 big ones. They've landed, but they haven't landed clean. Better move from Jai. Attacks the chest with the left hand again.
Exactly. Well, Jai's made the adjustment. That's the thing. He's not getting caught with them right hands anymore. He's made the adjustment coming in. And Cinkara, you know, is very tired but tough. It's just his toughness keeping him up now.
So, Danny Green, you nailed it earlier. Cinkara is awkward, and you can see it because when Jai gets into range,
beautiful,
too close, he can almost not get his shots off. At half a step back, a lot better chance of shooting.
Correct, Rob, and the reason why I can see he's so awkward is Jai Opetaia is one of the sharpest and most clinical punches in the game. He doesn't miss, and this guy's making him miss a bit. He's awkward, so yeah, he's obviously a very, very awkward guy to land a clean shot on.
Ted, they're right above us right now.
Yeah, we're tasting this sweat, man. Look, you know, he's studied Jai, obviously. He's done nothing for the last 2 years but studied Jai Opetaia and no other fighter. You can see he's having success, but Jai's fit, got great boxing fundamentals, but what a great fight.
Great adjustment there. Jai circled him into the red corner, keeping his left shoulder back. As Cinkara tried to move to his right side, Jai saw it, caught him with a left hook on the way out. Didn't catch him that time.
I tell you what, it's lucky Jai didn't believe all the hype. He kept saying it's going to be a tough fight. This is going to be a tough fight, and it sure is.
And no doubt him and Taps are prepared. They could do 50 rounds at this pace.
Exactly.
There we go again, that left to the body. He's not missed once.
And it must be because of the awkwardness of Cinkara.
Yeah,
Cinkara to the chest now, circles out with an exit. Oh, good left to the body.
Stung. That one stung because it was around near the liver.
The shovel.
Dug that one in, Rob.
Oh, boys. Wow. Joseph Parker, Spencer Brown, Mick Francis. Edge of the seat stuff.
Couple of big hitters in the crowd.
Yeah, look at these guys go. Jai pushing back, doing the much better work, the much more consistent work, but Cinkara just touching in them really sneaky shots. I think he's getting very tired, Danny. Jai's kind of overwhelming him now.
Yeah, he's been under immense pressure.
There is something that is keeping Cinkara going, but
last chance saloon, man.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
He may never get another target until 40 years old.
It means everything to Cinkara. It means everything to Jai.
Jai Opetaia is barely blowing a wooden roller candle out. He's that fit, he's that well conditioned. Yeah, he's fit. And he's been forcing the fight the whole time. He's the one that's been initiating the contact.
Tap says everything comes off the jab. He just kept saying it to him. Everything comes off the jab.
And it does. And Cinkara's face is showing some wear and tear now. Eyes wide shut or whatever they are. But definitely showing worse to wear his face.
This, the 8th round, they've gone quick.
Very.
There's that classic style from Jai Opetaia, right hand up, feinting, tricking, pouring, pressing, then followed by the lead, followed by a straight left from the rear hand.
Oh, straight in the chest, almost in the neck.
Beautiful. Oh, nice work.
But if he circles his lead right hand too much, Cinkara just fires off a jab.
That's what boxing does.
Cinkara is in another world right now. Statement made, Danny Green.
Wow. Jai Opetaia was made to work the whole entire time, and he found that shot, that overhand left. Bang, he set up all night by going low the body, and then when it mattered, he brought it over and turned the lights out.
Ted Kofi, we saw that power in the left hand. Look at the man lying on the ground right now. Tell me what's happening.
He's not well, man. He's not well at all.
I think he's going to be okay. He looks like he's moving. He's got his faculties, starting to regain his faculties. Thank goodness.
I hope he's okay, but
He is not back with us yet, gentlemen.
That
He's
was a
in the
big
world
shot.
of hurt. The power is ridiculous.
That is Jai Opetaia at his brutal best.
that was amazing.
Climbing overhand left, he'd been setting it up all night. And that shows the patience. That shows the patience of Jai Opetaia.
Exactly.
He waited till the 8th round to do that.
Danny, this is what happens when he came back to boxing. He came back to boxing, he picked his shots, and then boom, that left hand came. Amazing. And he did it all through adversity as well. Bruised eyes, pain, did it. Stuck to the game plan.
Replay right here, Ted Kofi.
Oh, thank you, Rob. Here we see viewers. Look at this. Touch to the body. False sense of security. And then, boom. He was looking for that shot. Moving forward. Boom. That's all she wrote. Oh.
Right where the ear and the jaw, the joint joins there.
That was nasty.
Wow.
That was nasty.
Pinpoint accuracy, Ted.
I hope Cinkara's okay, because that was a really, 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 really good
Bad
shot.
man.
That's what the baddest cruiserweight in the world does.
The baddest cruiserweight in the world, ladies and gentlemen. You will remember where you were when you saw a Jai Opetaia fight. The crowd upstanding and clapping now as Cinkara surfaces.
Yeah, amazing,
They've got him
valiant
in a
effort.
seated position. He's starting to come. He cannot feel his legs yet. They've got him onto a stool. He's okay.
What a valiant effort from Huseyin Cinkara. Amazing.
Yeah, credit to Cinkara, brave man. Came to win, boys. Came to win.
That's the key, Danny. He actually came to win, not just survive.
Zerdo Ramirez, do you know who Jai Opetaia is now?
Well, this might entice them to come on, you know, because Jai had some adversity. So, you know, the silver lining might be there, might think they can do something.
Soon as he gave himself that little bit of distance.
Boxing, man. That's what boxing fundamentals does.
Cannon. Tapu Opetaia acknowledging the commentary team. Wow. Taps asking the commentary team what we thought. The boys telling that was happy hunting. What a fight. What a world title. What a finish. The result, a devastating KO from Opetaia. That will echo around the world right through Christmas. Another highlight reel has been created, Danny Green.
Yeah, amazing, and an amazing night here at the convention center, Gold Coast. Tasman Fighters, Mick Francis, the boys. Another sold-out event and a cracking event on pay-per-view, stand pay-per-view. What a first-up foray for Jai Opetaia, headliner pay-per-view on stand.
Wow.
Yeah, Yeah, look at this job of Opetaia again, looking for that big shot, and he got it. But what an effort from Huseyin Cinkara. Give it up for him. What a tough, valiant competitor.
Valiant.
Absolutely, Ted.
Yeah, Jai went back to boxing, set up the shot, and boom. You're going to see it come.
Cinkara's landed more shots and gone more rounds than Jai's last three opponents.
Yeah, yeah. But you could see Jai trying to set it up there, looking for that hooking left hand that he throws. Cinkara was all kind of tough, though.
Not crowding his own work.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, that was sensational. I'm just so glad that Cinkara's okay.
He's okay.
Because I don't like talking, you know, wow, that was amazing. But that was the beauty and the brutality of boxing all in one moment.
That's a career-changing punch.
Referee didn't even count. Didn't even start the count. This was
One
so
more
good.
time on the replay.
Yeah, we've got to watch it again. We've got to watch it again.
Oh, and the way that Jai had that beautiful head move,
Beautiful.
He didn't know what to...
Beautiful.
It put Cinkara on notice, like, oh, what's coming next? What do I do?
Yeah. That was really nice.
Like you said,
That's beautiful.
Back to boxing.
Look at this crowd supporting Cinkara and supporting their world champion.
That was really, really good to see. I think this is official, but it's got to soon go up and be official, Rob, huh?
Up to Thomas Schreiber and Chris Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 56 seconds of round number 8. Your winner by way of knockout, still undefeated, and still IBF and Ring Magazine Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Jai Opetaia!
Jai, you've got the 2 belts wrapped around your shoulder right now, but I just feel like you look like you're so angry at yourself in this fight.
You know, thank you everyone for the support. I really appreciated everyone coming out here, man. Like, another sold out the stadium. But I know, man, that performance, I'm very disappointed in myself. You know, we've had a very big camp, and you know, I feel like I've let some people down with that performance. You know, it wasn't my best, but Cinkara definitely come to fight. You know, he boxed very well and he was very on the back foot. But hopefully that bad performance brings these guys out to take these fights.
Do you feel like it was the awkwardness of Cinkara that brought you out and changed your fight plan in that game?
I just feel like it was myself. You know, I feel like I just fought like shit, to be honest. But you get these nights, you know, we perform better. We go back to the drawing board and we perfect it. You know what I mean? It was a lot of mistakes and I'm fucking so pissed off. But we got the win and we move forward.
Round 2 is when you took the hit and your legs went a little bit there. What went through your head in that moment?
To be honest, I think I needed it, you know, a bit of humble pie. Never get too big for your boots. Cinkara, bro, you're a soldier. But like I said, man, back to the drawing board. Fucking watch this space, bro. Bigger, stronger and faster, I promise you.
I know you said that you want to draw them out, but that wasn't the way you wanted to do it. Who do you want to draw out officially?
We want the unification fights. We want Zerdo Ramirez, you know? Fuck, I don't even know his name properly, you know? I'm just chasing the belts. I want the WBO, the WBC, man. I'm chasing these belts. You know, I've been asking for them for a long time. Hopefully we get these over the line. But at the moment, man, we're going to go back to the gym and we're going to sharpen up.
Your dad, Taps, has been in your corner for many, many years. What does he bring to you in that corner when he settles you down? What does he say in between those rounds?
To be honest, it wasn't very positive. But, you know, that's what fathers are for, you know, they keep you honest. And, man, I'm just excited for the next one. You know, I feel like we've got a lot of room for improvement. We've had a very, very tough couple of months, you know, but we're coming back, man. I promise you I'm going to be better.
All right, well, we look forward to seeing you back out here again, Jai. I just want to say thank you on behalf of all the fighters that have fought here tonight, the platform that you've put out there. You've done exactly what you said. You created a stage for them to succeed and follow in your footsteps. Well done.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone, for coming out here, man. It means the world to me. I really, really appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you.
Mick, to wrap up the night, I think it's well and truly exceeded expectations of some of the fighters that we've seen out here. A lot of them going the distance.
Absolutely. What a great night of boxing, and the first time on Stan Sports is exciting for the future. But Cinkara come to fight. We all saw that. Like, he wanted to put this fight. We tried to give him step-aside money, and he still wanted this fight. So he must have thought he had something. He was awkward. Jai made it tough for himself. But that just goes to show he's the most feared fighter in the world. Not just a cruiserweight, but fighter in the world. So that's exactly what we come to see, and that's what we got.
All right, there was also a couple of call-outs for some rematches tonight as well. 2 chances of those on the cards, in particular, Fleming?
Oh, look, mate, we just want to make good fights and make fights that make sense. But the fight that he wants is Zurdo Ramirez. Now, Zurdo Ramirez has gone around saying he doesn't even know who Jai is, which is a load of crap, okay? Jai's been calling this guy out. We've been calling this guy out for over a year now. So about the time he grabs some nuts and takes on Jai Opetaia.
You heard it here first, and I do want to take a moment as well too. No, come over this side if you like. I'll jump in the middle. First and foremost, congratulations, an absolute warrior effort out there tonight.
Asıl gibi dövüştün, yani çok sağ olsun diyor dövüştüğün için.
Ben buraya savaşmaya geldim ve Jay ile güzel bir kapışma yaptık, güzel savaştık. Jay şampiyonların içinde en iyisi. Ben elimden geleni yaptım. Bugün bu kadardı. Kazanan o oldu. Jay çok iyi ve tüm tekemelleri toplayacağına eminim.
I came here for war. I was prepared. We both went to war, and we had a great fight. But there's a reason why he's the #1 cruiserweight in the world, and I've got no doubt that he's going to take all the belts.
Will we see you back in the ring again at some stage once you've recovered?
Sorry, say it again.
Will we be seeing him back in the ring again once he's recovered?
Görecek misin dövüşmende?
Kesinlikle ben bugün en iyisine karşı kaybettim. Ben elimden geleni yaptım. Allah'ın takdiri böyleydi. Elhamdülillah. En iyisinden bugün kapıştık. Ve bugün böyle olması lazımdı. Kendisini de tebrik ediyorum gerçekten.
He come against the best, and he gave it the best, and it's up to God. God willing, I'll be back again. If I fought against the best, I should be able to fight everyone else. So.
We love it. Well, congratulations. Thank you so much for coming here to Australia. We've appreciated watching the effort. All right, let's hit it back to Kino, who's up there.
Yeah, thank you, Renee. Denny Green alongside me. You had the pleasure of being ringside for that fight, to commentate it. First and foremost, great to see Huseyin standing upright, and he looks like he's okay. No doubt he'll have to have some medical checks. But first and foremost, it's great that fighter welfare first, and he was looked after.
Yeah, look, it's great. It's always very, very relieving when he gets up and gets on his stool and makes it up and about. So, yeah, it was quite nervous for a couple of seconds. Look at him; he was in a bad way. Jai Opetaia it's the reason why he is the baddest cruiserweight on the planet. Yeah. And look, he said himself he wasn't too happy with his performance. He got clipped really hard. Cinkara came to fight. Cinkara came to win. And so it was an incredible performance by Cinkara to really give it to Jai Opetaia, serve it up to him. But Jai Opetaia once again proved his class, his power, and why he's the baddest man in the cruiserweight division.
And Renee's joined us now. Wonderful interviews, Renee, and great to hear from Huseyin there as well. Just talking about the baddest cruiserweight in the world. We discussed all night. Fighters have been dodging him. Fighters don't want to get in the ring. Huseyin was brave enough to do it. Look how it ended. As if anyone's going to get in the ring now after that.
I know. But it's even like the disappointment after he's had a win as well too. It shows a true test of character. I normally say you learn more from a loss than a win. I feel like Jai learned a hell of a lot about himself out there tonight.
Yeah, look, Jai was really loading up. He was like a lion hunting its prey the whole time. So he was really loading up. I think that's one thing you'll take away from it. But yeah, he's a real pro, and that's why he's going to continue being victorious and unify the titles, because he wasn't happy with that. Yeah, puts the guy to sleep and still not happy.
Oh, that's a terrifying prospect. Yeah. To be that good at your job and execute like that and still be dissatisfied with it, that's a scary, scary prospect.
Absolutely. Is.
What a climax to Ring of Fire. Epic fight night brought to you by Stan Pay-Per-View and Tasman Fighters. On behalf of everyone here, thank you so much for joining us at home. Denny Green, Renee Gardner, well done to you. Rob Scheif, Ted Kofi as well, outstanding in the commentary. Congratulations to all the fighters. We've loved having big boxing on Stand pay-per-view. We've got more boxing coming next week. Naika Nualung from Gatton on Stand Sport. Until then, I'm Michael Atkinson. Bye for now.